I have a video of it on my Instagram, Jamie, if you want to see it. But it's it got an injury, so it killed part of the horn. And they're antelope, they're not deer, so they don't shed their horns.
Right.
So they grow forever. So this guy had this giant horn just circling back, punching into its own skull. Can you imagine that? Dude, it was gnarly.
The pigs are nuts, though, or whatever that animal's called.
The babirusa.
Is it a pig? It's technically a pig?
Yeah. It's like a Indonesian warthog. Yeah.
But the way it goes into its own skull, no matter what, like it always happens.
Yeah,
right?
because they have to fight and break them off. And if they don't fight and break them off, they just... Nature's so weird, man. Yeah, these guys.
That is fucking crazy.
They're so cool.
I wonder what those things taste like.
I bet they taste great. I think all the swine taste great.
I had javelina, which is not technically a swine. It's a peccary.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't that good.
Not good?
No.
Huh. That's unfortunate.
It's odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like...
Gamey?
Oh, no, just not the best. Huh. Like, well, you got to think of what they're eating.
For what I know about javelinas, they eat garbage primarily.
Yeah, I think that's part of the problem.
Yeah.
Because that's the case with bears, right? Like, my friend Steve Ranella cooked a bear steak or a bear ham on his friend's smoker. And he said to his friend, he said, hey, you should probably clean that smoker. It smells like fish. And he goes, I've never cooked fish in that smoker once.
Ugh.
And it was just from the bear. The bear had eaten so much fish that as he was smoking the bear, all you could smell was fish.
Nah, that's disgusting. It's like eating a seagull.
Whoa, look at this one. It's going right into its head.
That's the guy. Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Wow, that's nuts.
And he like cuts the horn off, and you can see, because the horn's a living thing.
How is that animal still alive?
Barely. Like he had millimeters of growth to go before it punched right into his brain.
That's crazy.
Gnarly.
That's so gnarly. It's
Yeah.
like digging in. Imagine that like every day, just a tiny little amount more is growing into your brain.
It's got to be this constant pain where like it just gets a tiny bit worse all the time.
Just sawing through it.
And see how much into the skull it went? Like it was right there.
That's crazy, man.
So gross. I thought you'd like that.
I don't know if that says about me.
Yeah.
You thought that I would like that, but
I don't know.
That is gnarly, man. That poor dude, now he doesn't have any antlers.
Yep.
Or horns, right? Is it technically horns?
Horns, yeah. But he's still got a brain, so that helps.
Well, carry on, bro.
Yeah.
Nature's a motherfucker, dude.
Dude, it's crazy.
Where's the thylacine, man? What's going on?
It's gotten pretty cold, dude.
Really?
Yeah. I mean,
damn it.
So
I was hoping you'd come in with new evidence.
I wish I was. There's a group that I've been working with called Mammal Watching, like if you've heard of bird watching, and they've been going into Western Papua and Papua New Guinea, which is, as you know, where I think there could still be a tiny population. And so I'm working with them. They're giving trail cameras out to guys. They're still hearing legends here and there, but it's just, I don't know. It feels like the legends are getting fewer and further between, like almost over generational time. It's disappearing, if that makes sense.
Oh, that's a bad sign.
Yeah.
That means whatever's left is probably dying off, right?
If at all, yeah. And I mean, I still hold out hope. It's something I've always wanted to be, and I want it to be there, but it feels like those bits of evidence that were compounding have all sort of started to fade.
That sucks.
I know, it really
does.
does.
It is a very interesting thing with the incredible variety of wildlife that we have, that we're so fascinated by the ones that might not be alive. Like the things like the thylacine or the giant sloth.
Yeah.
Like I remember I watched this documentary on the giant sloth. There was this one scientist, this biologist, who had spent an inordinate amount of time, like years, in the Amazon looking for a giant sloth, and was realizing at some point in time during the documentary that he might have ruined his career.
Overdoing it.
Because he might have been chasing something that doesn't exist. And it's this wild gamble if he listens to these people and they're telling him the truth.
Right.
Because all the natives are like, oh, yeah, bro, they're out here.
Yeah.
Right around the next turn.
We'll find them tomorrow.
Right over the next mountain.
Yeah,
we'll
I've been there. But, if you don't follow those leads, like, do you know what the Saola is? The Asian unicorn?
I've heard that, yeah.
Same thing. Same story, but real animal. And, there was basically one ever seen by Western science, an animal named Martha. And for years, Western scientists were going into Vietnam and Laos, and they're going, we have this thing called the Saola, the Asian unicorn. And they're like, shut up. And then all of a sudden, turns out, here's this giant bovid that still exists.
What a cool-looking animal, too.
Yeah. And nobody knows whether they still exist now or not.
Is that it right there?
That's it, yeah. So basically, there's been 3 or 4, maybe more, that have ever been seen. Most of them caught in poacher snares like this one. But then, really cool, a guy named Bill Robichaud got a call once from a prince, and he had caught one, and it was in his village, and he flew in there, and overnight the poor thing died. And that was the only time a single Westerner in history has ever seen a live Sala.
Oh, wow.
And this guy had it, and then he's like, can we please preserve it? And the king was like, nah, we're going to eat it. And they ate it.
Whoa.
Got nothing out of it. Yeah. He's got pictures and stuff, so you know it's all real. But they call it the unicorn because its horns are so symmetrical that when you look at it from a side profile, it looks like one horn coming out of its head.
Like that.
Exactly, yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. They're very cool. But it's a bovid. It's a cattle. That's not one. I don't know why they're using that photo.
Oh, how odd.
Yeah. But that's the same thing as these things around giant sloths and thylacine and Bigfoot and everything else. They are out there, some of them, not all of them, but they are out there. And if you don't follow the lead, if you ignore it, then you miss things like that.
Well, there's also like, when you think about things like the Amazon, like if you ever see footage of the Amazon from above, you go, oh, there's no way you know.
That's so big.
You look down and you go, oh, well, there's no way you know.
No.
This is way too big. And there's no way there's a bunch of people scouring every inch of that place.
I mean, given there are still groups of human beings uncontacted.
A lot. Like my friend Paul Rosalie.
Yeah, I know Paul. Yeah.
He's come in contact with them multiple times.
Yeah.
See if you can get some aerial footage of flying over the Amazon. I mean, it's in multiple countries. What is it?
Oh, it's
Peru,
crazy.
Bolivia, where else? Brazil,
Argentina.
It's crazy. It's so big.
It's huge.
It's so fucking big.
And I had a similar experience in New Guinea, talking about thylacine, where we got on a plane in a place called Tufi and flew to another area.
Okay, like look at this.
It was just like this. For 4 hours, we didn't see one building.
Amazon in 4K. So just imagine, like, there is no fucking way you know what's in there.
No way.
There's probably a bunch of shit in there that no one has found.
And then undeniably there are. And then there's stuff, like, you'll get a kick out of this, Loch Ness Monster. What do you think it is?
Maybe a sturgeon or something like that.
Jamie, what do you think the Loch Ness Monster is?
I mean, I think they know, but I don't know. I don't know.
Whale dick.
What?
Whale dick.
Whale dick.
Whale dick.
Not a narwhal dick?
Pull it up.
Whale
Loch Ness Monster versus
dick.
whale dick. Look at this and tell me this isn't what they think is the Loch Ness Monster.
Wait a minute. Do you mean like the photos, the hoax photo of the one that's poking out of the water?
That one, I mean, you'll see it in a second here, I think. But there are these photos of a whale's penis compared to the Loch Ness Monster. And, I mean, that's certainly not proof, but it kind of answers a lot of, like, that's a whale dick right there.
That is a whale dick, but that photo, I'm pretty sure, is a proven hoax.
That one is.
Yeah,
right.
I think that photo was like a guy made something out of wood and floated it in the water and took a picture. Is that what the story behind that is?
There's something along those lines.
No, Loch Ness Monster isn't a whale penis, professor says.
Oh, okay. Well, if the internet professor says it, then... Yeah.
Oh, a professor! Oh, well, let's take him seriously.
Well,
he's out there.
There's no whales there.
If you're the type of professor that they call upon when they're trying to figure out if something's a whale dick, maybe...
Sir, would you please study these 9 whale penis and tell us your thoughts on this?
Maybe that's what happened to the... What?
It was his claim, and then he said he was just kind of messing around.
Oh, well, I'm sticking with it. I like it. I like the whale dick
he's
theory.
the guy that proposed it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Darn it. I like
He
that
has
theory.
since walked back his salacious claim. That's so funny. Maybe that's the guy that was looking for the giant sloth.
Yeah.
He's like, I need a new angle. This giant sloth thing did not pan out.
I like it. Big dick energy.
If you're a guy looking for a giant sloth in the Amazon, where do you look? Good luck finding it.
You have to find geographically isolated areas, because they're little pockets, right? If little pockets of, okay, people aren't coming in here, animals aren't going out, there's a big ring of mountains, there's whatever it happens to be. I met a guy who said he guaranteed he knew, all these people like this, but I always enjoy the story of it, that there was this pocket in Peru that was completely geographically isolated by the mountains, and that's where they were. And the idea is that these areas remain unchanged, right? It's like an island, basically,
right,
in the Amazon. Like, things just don't change because it's so isolated from everything else.